手でも握るその勇気、小さな祈り道を照らす。振りこらす見えない影が近づいても一つの光闇を咲く。錆び信じる心胸に抱いて希望の歌を高く響かせろ。闇を恐れず未来へ走れ。光の心が世界を守る。ブリーチ星が消えても願いは消えない。一歩ずつ朝は来る。ラストサビ信じる心胸に抱いて光の心が未来を照らす。
What is it?
It's a new flag!
Yeah, but what's it supposed to be of?
It's a horse doing Zumba! But note the eyes! His confusion from his poor coordination is compounded by his inability to express his emotions!
Why does it have an erection?
For glory, Zorro! For glory!
Here's the show where the fun starts and ends here every Tuesday with the comic Relief Crusader.
He's flying in with jokes and rants, popcorn stains and hero pants, breaking down the weird and wild like a hyper cartoon child. Mutant turtles to multiverse fights, bad CGI and reboot nights, screaming wars in comic lore, exploring through the fandom door. He talks cartoons and movie flops, crazy headlines that never stop. One man of chaos, commentary king, turning nerd rage into a single old thing. Mamma mia!
Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? And welcome to Titillating Tuesdays, episode 168, here on this channel and on multiple channels, and like Rumble and X, and I guess the YouTubes as well. So howdy, everybody. Nice to see you all, and great that you're here, and welcome Thomas, our Techno Sapien Geek. He's having mic issues. He'll be here post haste, I'm gonna say. Sort of, kind of. You're supposed to be the producer, Tom. Come on, chop chop. So, hope everybody had a really good weekend. I hope everybody had fun, especially on Sunday with Anti-Derivative Jill and Scotty. So, I gotta tell you this, Scotty certainly knows how to make a show happen, and I'm just hoping that Jill had copious amounts of fun at the same time. And speaking of fun, now that I got this going here,
I'm President Trump, and
I suppose I should introduce this guy.
Freaking microphone! Darn it, I had to turn my stupid computer on and off like 10 times.
I approve this message.
Sure. I believe you.
It's a snowball. It wasn't reading my snowball mic in the settings for some weird reason, so I had to go reset my entire computer. It's like,
Damn.
I need a new microphone.
Those can't you need a new microphone. I need a new computer.
There you go.
We're gonna have to make something happen. We're gonna have to make
people,
magic happen.
donate. We're poor.
Do it. We live in Canada. I mean,
Exactly,
how much
enough
more
said.
of an explanation does anybody need?
Taxes. Everything
Exactly.
goes to taxes. Holy
Yes. Government and yada yada yada. You know. Come on. Anyway, I want to say hi to everybody that made it here. Sylvia, your lovely artist. Cowboy Cassidy is also here. Hopefully
You
you
say
guys
hi
are
to them.
still
I'm
here.
just going to go grab a drink.
Good enough. I will continue to say hi. Traveling with Jacob is also here. How's it going? Nice to see you. Handy Dandy Mods, which would be Vince and Gap. We also got Sweet Marshmallow Edits. And we got Grumpy Cat Husk. Nice to see you. We got Canadian Cat as well, the royal queen of rock and roll. You know what? Every time I see the royal queen of rock and roll, God, I can't enunciate today. I keep on thinking that she quite possibly might be an Aerosmith fan, and I'm betting she is. Fox Fan Gaming, how's it going? I heard that you're making a mug, a special mug. And, oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to highlight that because now I see the comment. I didn't see it before. So, Fox Fan Gaming says, comic, I asked my dad to make a mug for you, and he said he will make it, but it will take around 7 days because we need more stuff to make the mug. I'll have Sylvia send you a pic of it. Wow! That is quite cool. That is going to be awesome. Thank you very much. I am totally blown away. That is awesome.
Trust me, Spidey. I need a microphone. I need a new one.
He needs a microphone.
Yeah.
Foxman and Sylvia, I can't wait to see it. This will be really, really awesome. So thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. The lovely Evelyn Rose is also here. She's here, and usually she's like all alone on the Rumble side, so we're gonna have to get more people on Rumble. So, but nice to see you. We got Firefighter Logan, some guy named the Techno Sapien Geek. I think that might be you. Who else have we got? Yander Cole. We got Swordsman Dracul Mihawk. Haida in the office, who's actually doing paperwork, so bummer for you. I hope it's not boring paperwork. Let's see, you already said Canadian Cat, I said Gap, I said, yes, that's right, Canadian Spider-Man is also in the chat. We got Hades, God of Underworld, who said, they just subscribed, so thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the insanity that is the geekosphere here. Who else have we got dropping in here? Because I'm just catching up on the chat. And I think more than likely I just might be up to date. So they were awesome. Did you get the channel? Yes, I did. I did get the studio cleaned up. Spidey. Totally 100% I did. I had to hose it down like at least 5 times over. So because the massive ego that is Scotty was all over the place. No, I like having him on. I gotta invite Jill more often. She is awesome. Those two are the dynamic duo of Star Trek. Lenrod, massive man of gaming, Lenrod, and who is on his lunch break. And there we go. I'm all caught up. So that being said, I'm gonna put the chat up. And Tom, how was your weekend, dude? How was the photo shoot at the film thing?
Well, I mean, it's a movie set for my friend. She's won awards before, so she has many films out there. This is, and I worked on a film. Was it last year, or year before? It might have been. So I've worked with Tammy many times. It was busy. I did the photography, and I helped a little bit on the set because I mean I like to delve in. We had a new director and film guy, and I think she's going to go with this guy more often. He actually, funny enough, the guy that was working with us actually was a teacher at the art college many years ago. I'm like, oh, and he still works there. So very talented guy. So yeah, no, it was long 2 days. It was 14-hour day first day. If anybody's ever been on a movie set, you know they get long. They can go like 14, 16-hour days on a movie set. Second day was just a regular 7-hour day because we were able to get through the rest of the scenes. It was at a doctor's office. So, but the first day was at 2 houses, and we had to take some shoots uptown. We actually in the middle of the night too. It's weird. Here it comes in. It was about 8 something at night that it was dark. People were going up and down Prince William Street. Some guys said, "Stop filming us. We're not filming you. We're filming a movie." And other people, "What are you doing?" People just, because he had a really cool rig where it's over his head and he's balancing this really high-end expensive camera. This is a high-end film camera. And people just say, hey, "Can we be in it?" But yeah, that one guy almost trying to approach us. I'm like, "Whoa, buddy, calm down." So,
jeez. If you weren't called to be an extra, you don't get paid.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you need to look at the newspapers and online postings, people.
Yeah, there's specific rooms if you want to be in a movie. No, but yeah, no, it was fun. So we'll wait and see. Got to edit those photos now, and then I'm working on a couple other projects, but just busy stuff. Just keeping busy.
Nice. Nice. That's awesome, dude. I am proud of you.
It's life. Mind you, society and the world is at a weird point. I want to say 2 things I heard on the news, but yeah, you might get canceled for it, so I better not. Oh,
nah, probably not.
The news.
Outpost Nerd, nice to see you as a nude did I just say nude person? God, new person. And yes, and you're right. People need to mind their own business. So, you've done extra work too. It's fun.
Oh yeah. It's yeah, people. Yeah, we were right downtown. We had to do a running scene with this character. She was 16 at the time, the girl. We had a 10-year-old play her younger version, and the 16-year-old playing the older version. And we had her running. It looks like she's homeless, and she's running uptown. And the way we shot it, it's going to be put together as her running. You know, she's going homeless. But just some things in the news I heard today. One, I won't go on about the court case. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Our world is weird. And by the way, the WNBA can't define a woman, and they just kicked out one of the guys who's applying for a job there. So he was actually at the game last night, and they asked him to leave. I'm like, well, I thought he's going to apply. So, but whatever. Anyway, just yeah.
Damn. Well, that's pretty stupid. That's extremely stupid.
That's really world stupid news. That is just, oh my gosh. And
exactly.
Women, and some people don't defend children anymore. But anyway, it's just, yeah.
And speaking of stupid, here we go.
And now it's time for Stupid News. All the news, stupid and new from around the world.
This needs to move faster.
Have her say less.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's gonna have to be that way. So, yeah, like it'll just be a 2-second jaunt, like stupid news. Okay,
I won't mention it, Spidey. There's the big world court case. I think you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of major news. I'm not going to say anything because it could get you canceled or in trouble. So
It could. But
it's
you know
about
what?
a woman on the States that's on trial for something very evil. But people are backing her, and it's disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. It's very disgusting.
It's-
So, yeah. So, you know what? Because I haven't done this in a while, and, we do stupid news. That is true. However, I'm going to go a little bit old school on this. So, let's see. For stupid news today, let's see. We have, for the first one, because we're
Yes,
totally going
Vince, more bouncy.
Exactly. Totally, yeah.
From behind,
Well,
preferably
somebody's
for
coming.
me, but yeah.
There you go. Either or. I'm a flip-flop kind of guy. This from the Daily News. An accountant, age 38, who was so bullied at work. He wanted to go out with a bang, so he stole 170,000 pounds from his boss and spent it all in one weekend on cocaine and prostitutes. Dang.
Why?
170 pounds. That's essentially double Canadian,
Yeah, pretty much.
if not more. If not more. So yeah, we're looking at probably over $300,000 in a weekend. Why? Like, why? But Tim, I seen the meme. That's hilarious.
I'm going to say this, though. I R.I.P. to a legend, though. She was a legend.
Yes, she was a total legend.
Dolly Parton we're referring to. I thought she'd live forever, but no, she passed away.
I know.
Yeah, she was a legend.
Yeah, and speaking of legends, well, I can't believe that this guy, this nerdy little guy here in this picture, managed to spend. I'm gonna say because nobody's done the calculations yet, and that's okay. I'm gonna say roughly over $300,000 Canadian.
They must have been some high-end ladies, I'll say. Holy
That
shit.
man, it's like, who did you hire? Where did you find the cocaine? Well, no. Then again, this
That's
is
not
England.
hard to find if you know the
No.
right people.
Well, no, that's true. I'm just amazed that he made that many connections that quick. So, like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Nerds rule the world. Exactly. The nerds know where to find anything.
Damn right, Outpost Nerd.
Yeah.
Darn tootin' right. And give that man an award, he says. And Canadian Spider-Man, that man was a legend. Yeah, I'm sure the people that he paid thought he was a legend too. So, but dang, I wonder how much jail time he's getting for that.
That's
Yes,
a lot of money
Tim.
to steal. So, yeah. It's like,
That, oof, and prison time in England can be very, very bad. Yeah, Tim knows his gap. Let's just say this, FKHC, I know what you do, and I'm not going to say it because that's between us, and that's okay. You do good at your job. I know you do good at your job, and you put up with a lot of crap at your work, and I understand that. However, if things came to a head, would this be an option for you?
Dude, I'm honest about my life. I've tried both of those things when in my 20s, so there.
I have not done the first option.
I did
no,
once. Once only.
I couldn't.
And my friend called me the day after. She said, "You called me, you wouldn't shut up." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I must have been really hyper." So it's like, nope, not doing that again. The other
That's true.
stuff, I've had a few of those, but anyway, I was lonely in my 20s.
I know. Same here, kind of. Outpost Nerd, yeah. That would be one hell of a story. So, and Haida in the office, who's now we know what kind of paperwork you're doing because you're an accountant too. So there you go. Now you know what to do if things get really, really bad. So
Yeah.
for me, I earn a medium annual salary of $81,000, 81,680. I mean, that's not bad. Well, I mean, compared to here, that's like, excellent. So,
Nope, I didn't
Spidey.
do it. No, I didn't do that. She was just actually I didn't mix the two. The first thing I did on my own with a couple friends. Not that.
Yeah.
I mixed the other ones when I was traveling. So yeah.
Gap, I wouldn't really say that. More like, yeah, I'm not. Whatever. I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, that's a tale for another time, children. So Canadian Spider-Man, he bought a hooker made of cocaine. That would make sense. That would totally make sense. So, and to all you new subscribers that just came here, welcome to the insanity. This is what we do. And are you
I want to
not
eat
oddly
sushi off a girl.
titillated? Yeah.
They always
right out
say
of
they
her
have
belly
them.
button.
The Yakuza have them lay on the table and they eat sushi off the naked women. So
I would love to see if that's actually true.
I think it is from what I've heard. So
If the Yakuza actually do that, somebody should make a documentary. So, a Yakuza documentary, life in the day of the Yakuza. Do they really eat sushi that way? Dutch Gradient, how's it going? Nice to see you. So we got that for stupid news, and so yeah, today we're going a little bit old school. Not that I don't want to go to the smoking gun, but I thought, you know what? We haven't done this in a while, so I'm slowly building up the library of actual stupid news. So what else have we got here? This one I thought was hilarious.
oh, there's actually a name for the term called natomanori. It's actually eating sushi off naked women. It's actually a tradition. So it's actually a real thing that they just do just in general in Japan.
Okay.
Japan, people don't realize how kinky Japan is. It's very kinky when they.
True. Yeah.
Yeah,
when it comes to
body. It's called
tentacles
body
and stuff like that, it's
sushi.
weird.
Naya Tomamori. It's like, whoa, okay, that's a real thing.
I'm thinking Canadian Spider-Man probably did that because he's been to Japan. So,
yeah, you
this
can.
one.
Yeah, sorry, Vince just mentioned it. Yeah, it's not just Yakuza. I was misspoken. Actually, anybody. It's just a common thing, I guess, in Japan that happens. Like, okay, cool. I
There
go
you
to
go.
Japan. And, anyway,
Gap.
continue.
Oh my God, Gap, really? Jeez. You're too funny.
When I was younger, it was very relieving. But anyway.
Yeah, it totally was. Apparently this one, a woman was arrested after posing as a Costco sample lady and was handing out shots of tequila with tiny ketchup cups to celebrate the weekend. So, like...
Okay, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
I don't drink, and that's awesome.
That is... Oh, man. Give that lady a job at Costco. It would certainly make waiting for the lineups a lot more tolerable.
She'd be a cute bartender. Damn.
Oh yeah, totally. Giving tips at Costco. There you go. Tip your bartender. Canadian Spider-Man never hung out in those places. Right.
Right.
I believe you.
Right.
Wink wink. Vince,
I did.
Give her a middle two. Oh my God.
I used to clean. I was a cleaner at a place called Le Chateau de Sex. I cleaned. It was 2 bars connected to one. I was a cleaner at night. So.
So many questions I want to ask.
It was run by a certain Angels Club. Yeah, I worked for them
I
for a
see.
short while. But anyway.
And Letterboxd says, at least you were sharing. This is true. Sharing is caring, and if you're in Costco and you're posing as a sample lady, yes, handing out shots of tequila in those tiny little cups, it's the best thing you can do. Yes.
She's cute, too, so, she's very, she'd be alluring. A lot of guys would be like, hi, sure.
She reminds me of an actress, and I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah,
For some odd reason. Yeah. However, the fact that her eyes are red right there, it's...
she
telling
enjoyed
me that-
herself.
Yeah, she totally drank, like, more than a glass of tequila.
Yeah.
Along with the people. Yeah. So, should we do one more, just for old time's sake?
Might as well.
That's right. Might as well. Let's see if we get another one. Okay. This one is actually rather bizarre. It's very, very bizarre. And this is from GT News.
Okay, that song's in my head now. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre.
Lenrod, welcome to Costco. I love you. Apparently, airports are installing Aztec human sacrifice stations besides Muslim bush-washing facilities.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
There's a lot I could say, but no, I'm leaving that alone.
There's so many things I want to say about this. So
Yep.
Yeah. I think in one sense it's hilarious. On the other hand, because remember, we live in the age of stupid now. The age of the information age. That's
It's
done.
100% stupid.
Yeah. The information age is done and over with. It's finished, people. We live in the age of stupid now. Somebody will take this seriously, and more than likely, probably a Muslim, and make a sacrifice to Quetzalcoatl or something like that. One of the Aztec gods. So.
By the way, Costco has amazing hot dog and pop deals. They're still like $1. It's like $1 something. It's like, wow, they're never gonna raise that. I'm loving it anyway.
Yeah, no, that's true. Oh, their hot dogs are amazing, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Canadian Spider-Man, welcome to Costco. Want some popcorn? Cuts a hole in the bottom of the bucket and removes. Yeah. Would you like that buttered? So
some people are into feet. I'll never understand that concept of the feet fetish, but whatever. That's to each his own. To each his own.
True. And Gab says, Mike, I had an important question that you guys did not answer. Really?
What would it be? What would it be, Gap? What is the question? Ask again.
Exactly. Ask again, please. And Vince, who the hell wants to smell feet at the air? Exactly. Right? And Lenrod, you know what? I tend to have to agree with you. It does look generated. AI generated at that, but again, remember, we live in the age of stupid, and this just might be true. You never know. So, and Outpost Nerd, any virgins want to apply for that job at your local airport? Well, hopefully, if they do apply, they will be drunk on tequila that they got at Costco. So, there you go. There's your stupid news. All the news that's stupid and improved.
Okay, the question was, does beaver taste like sushi or sushi taste like beaver? Well, I've never tried beaver. It might be gamey.
Probably. I'm guessing you would have to direct that question to Canadian Spider-Man because as we've all seen on Manorama and various
Plus, it's
other
illegal
shows
to
that
hunt
he's been
beaver,
on.
isn't it? So
I don't know anymore.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Because we've seen Canadian Spider-Man cook deer, a deer's heart, sauteed it in his kitchen and whatnot several times on Manorama. And so, if anything, Canadian Spider-Man's your guy. So, but I'm thinking no.
I'm still going to try bison, actually, when I get out there and visit sometime. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. You got to. It's a beefier beef, man. So, I'm thinking it tastes rather woodsy.
No, not that type. I'm not going into that. Yes, I've had that, too. Yeah. But anyway.
Beaver equals. Answer the question again.
By the way, sushi's good. Sushi's
Fine.
amazing.
Yes.
I love sushi.
Sushi is good. Yeah.
And
Beavers
no,
are
it's
way
nothing
cooler.
like beaver. The beaver, it depends on their hygiene and the individual. It varies. I've had some pretty scary stuff, but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you never seen
sushi's
Conan
good.
and the hot dogs, just saying. Yeah, true.
Sushi
is good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Gap, just in case. Yes, it does. Beaver sushi, you'll get worms, says Canadian Spider-Man. There you go.
Oh, I realize, Vince, I'm trying to avoid it, so it's like, yeah. Oh, no, sushi's amazing.
Vince, Gap, I'm old. And because I do this show slow, so hence the reason why I do a show. It's to relieve life's pressures. Okay. Anyway, so on to the news. I'll figure it out one day. Or because... Yeah, never mind. Okay. So anyway, Tom gave me a bit of news here, and seeing how he is the gamer on this channel, as opposed to this old man,
This is big news, not just for gaming, but in general. This is huge.
Exactly. It's huge. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. So for all you gamers out there, we got a bit of news here about Sony, because we've covered that a bit. And, what did the cows say when they dropped off their sons at school? Bye, son. Yeah, true. But anyway, apparently PlayStation owners begin Sony boycott with digital blackout protest. Wow. No disc, no buy. So, won't sell me a disc with my game on it that I bought? Okay, fine. This is what I'm guessing what it's now come to. So, Tom, if you can give a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, first off, the game they're showing
perspective.
there, that's GTA 6, which will be released in November. That officially is not even coming out with disc. They're the ones that are really ticking me off. That's a major company, and they're like, no, GTA 6 is probably the biggest game ever to be sold, is now only digital. I'm like, you asshats. Like, that was
Yeah.
bad. And now Sony decided a few days later, oh, by the way, in 2028, we're not going to be making any discs anymore. Your games will be only digital. No, screw that. And then, funny enough, that same week, there was an announcement of them removing 500 some odd movies from their PSN store. So I'm like, oh, by the way, and you don't own them. You only rented them. So now, and there were top movies like Terminator, The Matrix, like, what? So, yeah, Sony's screwing the fans. They're really screwing the fans.
Yeah, so, like, what's the point of buying them in the first place?
You're renting. You're not buying
them.
You're
Exactly.
renting. But you're paying a purchasing price. You're paying a buying price at renting.
Right.
But only to rent, which is BS. Like GTA 6, there was two versions. It was the $80 version, but had things locked behind a door. And then you buy the $100 version. You have the full game. So basically, the game was $100. In a sleazy way, they raised it $100. So that's BS. That's total screwing the fans over. So screw them. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. But hey, let's just be greedy. And
of course.
And it's already made billions of dollars even in the pre-sales. But people are stupid and they'll buy it. But now, like I said, if we don't own our games, why are we paying full price? Digital, if you're only renting it, I should be paying $10 for the game if it's only renting.
Exactly.
No, I'm sorry, I don't own it. So yeah.
No. So why should I pay? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ledrod, you got to get back to work. So later, dude, have fun at work, or at least try to, and catch us all on the rewind. So, and Outpost Nerd, yeah, taking away discs is all about control. Exactly. Tempt you into, quote unquote, buying, and then at their convenience, take it away from you. It's like, well, no, you really didn't own it. No. It still belongs to us. It's like, okay, fine. Then I'll move somewhere else and to another gaming system or something like that. And you won't get my money anymore. It's as simple as that. So.
The Skyrim thing just happened. There was an update that supposedly ruined it. I didn't see it get ruined, but some people it did. So, but like I said, that's like a 20-year-old game. I mean, I'm oversimplifying, but yeah, it's just ridiculous. Physical media should always exist. So, yeah.
Totally. And Gap says, that's why physical media you all should buy. Continue to buy it at original books, before they get bought up and torn up and scarred and changed. Exactly. And buy original DVDs if you're getting the older movies, just because they changed them. They totally have. 100%.
I get Blu-rays if I can get the original copies, but yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah. No, because I told the story before, like what they did with It's a Wonderful Life at around Christmas time. They literally shaved off 45 minutes and they changed the beginning of the movie. Totally. So, yeah. So anyway, what's the story about? Not that Tom can't tell it, but let's dive into the news. So apparently this summer, Sony has announced that it will be ceasing PlayStation physical disc production in January 2028. Fans are not pleased with this decision and tried to make their voices heard, but to no avail. See, you mean absolutely nothing to the
No.
big faceless corporation.
They don't care about you.
No, they don't. They just want your money. And most of you people out there, not the people in this chat, because all of you are smart cookies, are not going to fall for it. So, but unfortunately the sheep will. So, however, this doesn't mean that they're ready to give up either. Part of the community came together and organized a digital blackout protest, which started officially on August 23rd. So, 2 days ago. So, in the fiasco presentation of the first quarter, sorry, I'm filled with macaroni and cheese. The first quarter of 2026, it was so good. Sony CFO Lin Tao, wow, that sounds Chinese to me. Probably nothing to do with China or nothing like that. I say no. Revealed that most PlayStation sales were digital. Therefore, eliminating discs from the equation wouldn't financially hurt the company.
Huh.
Wow, that sounds like sound reasoning there. At that point, the boycott was already scheduled for late August, and Sony's disregard for players, the players' options about physical media only fueled them. On the same day as the protest was scheduled to begin, Sony sent out a reminder of its terms of use, which includes the PlayStation and user license agreement, stating that, quote, the software is licensed to you, not sold.
Yeah.
Wow. Licensed to you. Nobody ever reads the small print. Myself
But
included.
Now it's official. You don't own it.
Exactly. Like Tom said, you're basically renting it.
Yep.
That's it. Yep. So, that's... damn. Outpost Nerds, they updated the storage capacity on the Creation Club, and now, if you open Skyrim map times, the entire game crashes.
Now, I have a
Open it
feeling they'll
4 times
fix on
notice.
that.
Wow.
Bethesda's usually pretty quick on that. They'll probably get that fixed. That's a Bethesda thing. I think it was a mistake doing it. They should have tested. But that's the way the gaming industry now. They test it by just putting it out there. Oh, you lost a bunch of stuff? Oh, well, we'll fix it eventually.
And Vince says, oh, come on, CRC. Say, oh, Bobby! In that Chinese accent. Like, oh, Bobby! Why you know my game, Bobby? So, don't you like it, Bobby? It's good game. Good game for you. You buy long time. Then we take away from you. Stupid Bobby. That is a South Park Human Centipede episode in real life. Yeah, it really is. So, for those of you that don't know,
I'm the front. If I'm doing it, I'm
okay.
the front, damn it.
I'm the host of the show. I will be the front.
No!
You are my number 2.
Oh, God, no. No!
Yeah. Vince will take up the lead. Gap might be scared and spared, so I don't know. No. Anyway. No one will do that. Okay. Is that the Christmas trade? The Canadian wood? Yes, probably. Anyway, so from August 23rd to August 30th, those who wish to participate in the PlayStation Blackout will not make in-game purchases, use the PlayStation Store, subscribe to the PlayStation Plus, or play PlayStation. They are, however, encouraged to support physical media. And at the moment, the protest is only set to last a week. Really?
Yeah.
Only a week? Nah.
Well, there's talk
Although
now
fans...
They might extend it, but as of now, it's a week, so yeah.
Nah. Although fans have reported that they will follow these guidelines indefinitely, on the other hand, there are players who asked for a rescheduling due to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta, which takes place on August 28th. See, it
weak
doesn't
people.
matter.
Those are weak people. Like, they're not dedicated to making it better. No, we gotta have our game. What is wrong with you? No, because you're killing the industry in there. Who cares about?
Yes.
First of all, Call of Duty, it's dead. It should be gone. I'm sick and tired.
Yeah.
Too many Call of Duties. I'm done with it. I used to love Call of Duty. No, go away. Two, if you're not a real fan of gaming, if you're not willing to take, like, oh yeah, I can't play now. Like, just stop. You guaranteed there's probably a library of games you have not played.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go do some retro gaming, for God's
Dude,
sake.
There's so many games I have yet to finish it. I'm going back and finishing. I haven't gamed in a while because I've been so busy, but I wanted to go back and finish. I still got to finish Witcher 3. I still got to finish. There's a bunch of games I haven't finished. So, yeah, that's what a lot of people are doing. A lot of people online are saying, we're going to go back and finish our library because of this BS. We'll just finish our library. So, yeah.
Outpost in front is the best place to be in the Human Centipede. That is true, unless you happen to be Two Girls, One Cup or German.
Stop.
I can say that. It's my background, and I can make fun of it. It's not cultural appropriation. It's noticing how freaky those people are at times. So, yeah, no, it's you know what? It's okay to play a game, but if you make it your entire life, like, could you put it off because, another game is coming out? The whole point is this strike.
Yeah.
This boycott.
They're weak-minded people. I hate to say it. Society has been driven like that because of the cell phone and social media. People are addicted. I go on a bus or I'm out in public. People, they will not put their phone down. I have family members when every time they visit me, they're on their phone. I'm like, come on, put it down. Like, you don't have to live it, but people get addicted. Just like with video games, you get addicted, and I gotta have it now. How about wait a couple weeks? What is wrong with you? There's other things to do.
I think it's okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to say Outpost Nerd. Yeah, so many people are accepting this abuse for the sake of their own entertainment. Exactly, they are. They totally 100% are. I think part of it is okay. Well, first of all, I want to say I think the problem started in the 80s with mass marketing, mass consumership. Because so many gadgets were coming out, and it was like the economy was great. It was a buy landscape, right?
Yeah.
Of everything, and even the cartoons that came out at the time were geared towards toys that were on the shelves, and so we got used to it. Gen X, we got used to it because we wanted the latest thing.
One of your favorites, Transformers. We all loved it, and we wanted to get them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you didn't have a Transformer or a GoBot or a He-Man or or anything else, or for the girls, My Little Ponies. I mean, I've seen guys in my class that collected like a whole crap load of Smurfs when Smurfs were popular. It was like unbelievable. Yeah. There was 100 of them. You had to get everyone. But fast forward to now. Right, and now, I mean, you look at Twitch, for example. You look at multiple channels on YouTube where people are just gaming away like crazy, And most of this, you take a look at like the big, huge ones like PewDiePie, Markiplier, God, the other one with the parakeet. I'm trying to remember his name.
Well, there's that other guy, with
John
the beard.
JonTron.
He's really
JonTron.
messy, and I have Asmongold and other people like that. Yeah. And actually, PewDiePie, I think, is retired now. He retired from.
Oh yeah, he totally retired.
Don't blame him.
He's
He
drawing.
has a family. He's living his life. Yeah. Good on him, But
the thing was, these influencers had to be the first.
Yeah.
Right, and it made everybody rush out and get a game.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, good on them. It upped sales. That's true, but now it's we're blinded by our own addictiveness to. Getting that dopamine hit, from whether it's a game, whether it's a movie, whether it's whatever. It doesn't matter what it is, right? So, yeah, exactly. Outpost Nerd. 80s were just a half an hour toy commercial. That's right. So, hundreds were Smurfs. Wow, Papa Smurf must have been. he was a busy Smurf. So, Smurf and Smurf, those mother Smurfers.
Now, put it this way.
God.
GTA 6 has already, it's not even released, it's made $429 million.
And it's not even out yet.
No, yeah, pre-orders have
like-
made four. People are just addicted. They like, I gotta have it now. Like, just
Unless it gets delayed again.
I don't think. Well, yeah, no. I mean, nowadays I don't know. After they made it an all digital, I don't trust them anymore. I'm done with.
Yeah.
I know. But have they released great games? Yes, I love Red Dead 2. I go back and play that a lot. That's a brilliant game. You know, it's just fun to ride the horse and just sit around. GTA 5. I love GTA 5. I love the whole series. I'm not buying this until it's on sale. I'll wait for it to go on sale. So, no.
And physical.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
If it doesn't come to disc, I'll never own it. I don't care. There's other games out there. Yeah.
Exactly. So, apparently, various members of the gaming community have been fighting for their rights to own media because, as Sony kindly pointed out, virtual content is licensed, not owned.
Nope.
Terminating disc production means that PlayStation owners will no longer actually own their games they purchase or are able to resell them in the future. Digital libraries cause uncertainty, and they also destroy the secondhand market, which has always been more affordable for players to acquire games that allow original owners to repurpose games that they no longer play, and rightfully so. You know, you're basically
now,
eBay is going to be a wasteland of the ancient games.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing
No,
new. You know.
Now, of course, there's EB Games and GameStop, which used to rip people off. You'd be like trying to sell your game. Here's $5. But it's a brand new game. Here's $5 towards another game. We're like, yeah, they'd rip you off. But that's where you lend it to your friends, or you trade games, or you and remember the days opening up a video game at Christmas morning and you're never gonna see that again. What are you gonna do? Open up something digital? No, that's not what. No, like it's so stupid.
You're gonna turn on your TV screen and, oh, Daddy got me the latest download of blah blah blah.
Yeah,
it's like, where's the surprise? You know, where's
of opening those gifts, and you see so many videos. Remember the N64? The kids were freaking out, opening up an N64. It's like freaking or Nintendo, and just some of those videos are released. Yes. It's amazing. You're never gonna have it anymore. It's like I got a digital go, yay, okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. Like, I know a lot of people dump on Nintendo, but I mean, I myself, I like Nintendo. You know,
dude, Nintendo's amazing. I owned a.
They are very family friendly.
If I had the money, I'd buy a Switch too, 100%. Yeah.
Oh, same here. But I mean, you know, at least they're sticking to physical, which is good.
Well, no.
But then
they're on the bridge of turning the Switch 2 into all digital eventually. We're actually talking about it. Just like Xbox, and they're all doing it. Probably in the next 5 years, it's all digital.
Yeah. No.
But then again, just everybody, by the way, in 5 years, you're not even going to own your own computer. You'll have a little box that you'll have to rent your RAM, your GPU, and your CPU. You're renting it. Because you won't be able to have that stuff in your thing anymore. You'll rent it, and however much you're willing to pay monthly is how powerful your computer will be. That's already happening. It already happens. So, and it's like, yeah, they want you to never own anything. So,
Agenda 2030 is only 4 years away, and you will own nothing and be happy.
But, as somebody said, when Ubisoft said that, somebody in Ubisoft said a few years ago, is you won't, just get used to no ownership. Well, fine, get used to if buying is an ownership, pirating isn't stealing.
Exactly. That's right.
Sorry, I have a modded PS3 system.
This is why this guy sails the high seas.
I'm gonna eventually, if I can get a used PS5 down the road, I'll mod that sucker, and I'll get all the games I'm missing. So, yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
So, companies aren't necessarily open to giving up this all-digital future. Take-Two Interactive, Grand Theft Auto 6 publisher, has been targeted by serious hackers who have threatened to leak the entire game. Allegedly, as a protest against the lack of physical media released for GTA 6. However, Take-Two is taking the matter to court in an attempt to locate the data miners. good luck with that. All while more leaks continue to surface on social media. So, because apparently, yeah, it's getting out there, and I hope it
Oh, they're
does.
leaking the videos and everything. That big
Yep.
Netflix release, that video got released, I guess, and they haven't been able to find them or catch them yet. So
Good.
pretty huge, yeah.
But, however, it is unknown and honestly unlikely whether this protest will affect Sony at all. Hopefully, the company will at least take notice that while profits are a necessary priority for the business, fostering a massive disconnect with the players' community could ultimately end up doing more harm than good. No shite.
Now I'm going to state this
So-
right now. I said, yeah, I have a modded thing. Go if you're a fan of a game, buy it. If you can get a physical copy, or no, yeah, PC went digital years ago. But
Yep.
with like GOG, you own the rights to the game at least, and they actually have. Since this debacle, GOG did a video. Burn our games to your disc. Burn them to a disc. It's a you can, and they're actually teaching people to do it. So it's like, because you own our game, you'll always have the lessons. Eventually, I'm hoping Steam will go that way too. Steam, I get a lot of games on Steam. I got 100 and some games on Steam. I mean, because PC gaming is like that way now. It is all digital, but you have the ownership with GOG. So yeah, it's a different world out there for PC compared to console.
It is.
Console is. It's supposed to be the cheaper for gaming, but now it's more expensive than some PC games.
It is.
So, yeah,
That's true.
The
Or,
PS6,
you know what? Get a Steam.
No, that's expensive though too. That one because of
True.
the RAM. And they're saying now the PS6 is going to be over $1,000.
Yeah, no, forget that.
Yeah, nope, you can shove that up. I don't own a PS5 even because it never went down in price. It actually went up in price, which is that's unheard of. Every system went down in
Exactly.
price over time. This is 6 years into the life cycle, and it's gone up because of the Rampapocalypse. The
Exactly.
PlayStation 5 and the Xbox and even the Switch have all gone up in price. And Nintendo's actually about to have another price hike here soon. So gaming is not an affordable thing anymore. That's why
No.
retro gaming. Play your older games. Because now the greed factor has gotten to the point where you can't buy new games anymore. It's just
That's
new
right.
systems cost too much. So yeah.
It's sheer insanity out there. So, you know what?
Yes.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Like I said before, yeah, I used to play games. I hardly do anymore. Yeah, it's
Oh, I
gotten too
love them. I
ridiculous.
actually haven't played in about 3 weeks, but it's not even to get. But this is just a small, big, and a bigger pond. This isn't just games. This is movies, streaming. This is
Exactly.
music, streaming.
Yeah.
CDs are making a comeback. Vinyl made a comeback many years ago. My dad collects vinyl. A lot of bands are releasing on vinyl nowadays. Some people are saying they're going to bring VHS back, and they're bringing DVDs are becoming popular again. And then because people are wanting to have physical copies of their products. So
Exactly.
And the fact that they're making comebacks retro, you can get high-end DVD and Blu-ray players, and you pay a fortune for them, but they're there's still a need for that out there and a want. But if everything becomes digital in the next 5 years, you won't own anything. It'll just be here, rent it or stream it. I'm like, yeah, but what if your internet connection's bad, or
That's
if
right.
you don't have an internet? Not everybody still has internet, believe it or not. Hard to believe. There's still people without internet out there. So I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It really
But
is.
yeah. I like on my last point though is don't continue to support these game companies. Like don't not steal games. No, like when I mod my system, these are games I previously owned and I sold. Like I sold my Deadpool game. That's $100 now because you can't buy it anywhere. It doesn't exist a physical copy, and digitally it's not. It doesn't exist either unless you know where to find it. It's not on their stores anymore. So I grabbed it elsewhere, but I have it digitally now from elsewhere. But I used to own it on PS3 and PS4. I owned it, but I sold them because I'm trying to build a business. But I still support the companies where you can, 100%. I just bought some recent games on Steam and GOG recently. I'll support them, like if I know it's going to a company that cares about the fans. So yeah. And
right.
by the way, Steam and GOG have sales constantly, like 90% off. If you know where to look and when to look, you'll find sales that are amazing. So
I know. It's great. And it's just one of those things that just really, really bug you. Like this.
Excellent. Now either the angel will die, or my son will die. So it's win-win, really.
Don't you think we should have trained Shinji to pilot the robot suit first?
Pish-posh, Smithers. Why the devil would we need to do that?
Does this bug you? 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 Does this bug you?
You reminded me. I got to tune up something for later, by the way. And I'll remember, unlike last week, I know which one it is now. So.
I had to use it. I gave a bunch of these to Brandon, the anime guy, so, it's like,
I remember that one. Does this bug you? Does this bug you? Yeah, it's a classic.
Oh, it's not bugging you at all. So. But seeing how we're pretty much at the top of the hour, let's take a little brief commercial break, and then we'll get on to the next article that's up. Like now. Or maybe now.
Caribbean Fiesta font tastes great for the weekend. Dab the sauce on top of that thing or the other one. The flavor is there. It's the spice that makes you feel good. It will remind you of the time that you have. Caribbean Fiesta font. It's yes.
Well, I guess we have to give you another news article. I hope it isn't bad news.
Well, maybe. maybe not. Would I lie? So, okay.
What?
No, I just, my son is showing me a news article. So, of something. Archaeological. Kind of fascinating. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. As Vince says here, I want to tell everybody this, being a gamer. They'll tell you about free games on, on Steam. And actually, Epic Games has released free games every other week too. So if you know where to look, I've actually got Hogwarts Legacy. I got the Hogwarts game free on Epic one time. So it's just a fun game actually. So if you keep your eyes open for free games on different Steam or Epics usually. GOG doesn't do that, but I still support GOG because you own it. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Continue on.
No, it's just it's just that I'm sick and tired of just corporations basically screwing everybody out of their money. It's really irritating.
Well, that's why the people,
like this,
and I'm hoping this fight.
A bee! Hello, little friend. I shall name you Jasper, and together we shall take over the bee kingdom. Yay! Hooray, bee friend! Hooray!
Oh my god, a bee!
Jasper, no! Leave them alone!
Kill it! Ah! Let's run away! Ah!
Smack attack! No, Jasper! Why? There's nothing quite like a post-kill sandwich. All he wanted to do was dance and love you, and you killed him! You finish that sandwich, and then we'll talk. You're just f***ing with me, aren't you?
That's the exact relationship between Sony and everybody else.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. So, next article, what do we got here? Well, it's about Marvel. I'm sorry.
Well, hey, Spider-Man was good.
Spider-Man was good. Yeah, that's true. So, and you know what, Vince? I didn't know that there was actually a YouTube channel about that. But that is kind of interesting. I might want to check that out.
I actually have a Facebook group that gives you eyes up on stuff. And by the way, when he said Barbarians, I was thinking Conan game. But Conan Exiles is an amazing online game. But anyway.
Oh, totally. 100%. From what I hear. So apparently, Marvel TV's new mandate blames homework. But fans quit because the shows were bad. No, really? Really?
I think we have to shrink it to fit it in there.
I think quite possibly. Or do I really want to? No, I probably do want to. So, only because you have to see,
Emily.
that pitiful excuse
I like
for
him.
Super Skrull.
But I don't blame her. She's not like the other one on the other end. She at least didn't mouth off against fans and stuff. And I'm a fan of her as an actress. I like her in Game of Thrones. She's a good actress. She just happened to get this role that was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, it was just really, really bad. But I mean, I recall a video that I had where people were like, no, we were told not to read the comics or anything, to do research or do homework. So how could you blame, directors and producers not doing the homework when you told them not to do the homework?
I think we're losing Vince, by the way. I think he's crashing on us.
Almost. Vince, are you there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Or are you leaving early?
He's posting, but I think he has to. He's probably tired, so I think he has to be up early.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sad to say I have to go to bed, or at least try. Need to get up early by Saturday.
Take care of yourself, good sir.
Okay, hey, not a problem, dude. It's all good. So don't worry about it. You just take care of you.
Be well.
That's right. We'll roast you later for it. So, and that's why Gap has to pick up the slack now. So, Gap, you're up next. You have to fill Vince's shoes because he failed. No.
See, and
No,
the
I'm
Miss
kidding,
was it
I'm
Miss
kidding.
Marvel? Was it that name of that show, Miss Marvel? The second
Yeah.
one in there. I didn't mind the show. It was mostly for a young girl, but it was actually kind of fun. She doesn't. One, I didn't mind the actress. She wasn't a bad mouth and stuff and everything, and she actually seems to be a comic geek. But it was, for what it was, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It was funny, entertaining, and it was it was what it was. So
It was geared towards preteens, and that's the way it should be looked at.
yeah. Now the other one,
show.
the one on the left. She had a big mouth. I didn't mind a couple episodes, but then it got stupid. Because I love She-Hulk. She-Hulk is one of my she's up there. I'm a huge She-Hulk fan. She totally did it disjustice. An embarrassment to the character. Yeah.
It really, really was. And
Yeah.
So, Gap says, Vince feet smell. I refuse to fill his shoes. I'm still here, and I heard that. Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting. Get along.
Was it Emily? Her name's Emily, right? Emily Clark or Amelia Clark or whatever. She's not really against the fans either. I'm a fan of her as an actress. It's just like I said, hers that was just a bad script. I'm like, where would you go from there? That was just badly written garbage.
Exactly.
Like she's the all powerful now. So I don't know.
Oh yeah. So apparently, Marvel Television's new marching orders are now on the record, and apparently they built around the wrong diagnoses. So apparently on Friday's mailbag episode of The Town, Puck's Matt Baloney laid out the new mandate. And apparently the mandate is Maloney, rhymes with baloney, which is why I think everything is a lie anyway. So apparently the Marvel TV mandate is not to do these big, expensive, limited series that connect to the larger MCU. His reasoning is they believe, and I think they're right, that they that diluted the brand. Oh, that diluted the brand. It made the Marvel movies feel like homework and not special. But it wasn't about the homework.
But isn't that special?
I know, right? It's just, dang, why didn't I think of that before? It's not the homework bit.
Church lady, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Isn't that special?
Well, isn't that special? So, it was the fact that Marvel comic fans will watch the show. They already know and don't have to do the homework. They know everything about these heroes and villains and whatnot. It was the fact that you guys didn't do your homework, and you guys made a really, really crappy show just by skimming over a few pages, probably, in a comic. And that was it.
What? You don't have to read the comic? What are you talking about?
Yeah. That's as bad as, what was it, one of the black actors that's, involved in the Marvel universe saying that the reason why Wonder Man, what was it, Dinosaur
Oh God,
Girl,
I read that today.
and Ironheart was because everybody's racist. Like, that is the dumbest excuse in the history
I'm going
of
to say this blatantly. I'd be like, shove it up
Yeah.
your ass. No, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah, Blade, anybody. I loved Blade. Spawn, my all-time favorite comic book character, besides Hulk, you know. Yeah, no, it's nothing. There's many great black superheroes out there. Look at Wakanda. Didn't Black Panther, that kind of broke records, and that was an amazing film. The first one. It
did.
Yeah, no, we're not racist. Shut the hell up. Gosh, I hate it.
No,
That was just,
the second one was complete and utter dog shit.
yeah, and I actually like the sister. I like the sister, but she's not the main character person. She's a cool character. I like her character, but not in that role. No.
And the fact that you made Namor Latino.
And Chaz was a brilliant actor.
Namor.
What's his last name again? Chaz Bose? I forget it now. How to pronounce it?
Bosman.
But him dying of cancer was sad, and he seemed like a nice guy too. He did a really good actor, but he killed that role. He owned that role. Like, to me, like, you see Iron Man, you think RG, you think of Black Panther, you think of him. That's why I don't think they'll ever be able to replace it. Even though he only did it once in a few side films, he earned the respect from that role. It's like, wow. So
totally.
You know, but I'm sorry, that racist turn when they meant that, I'm like, shut up. Just no.
Yeah. Canadian Spider-Man. Sushi is something I could eat every day. It's a treat, even for Japanese. Church lady didn't like sushi because we all suspected she's a communist.
What are you talking about?
She probably
Are you a follower
was.
of Satan?
So, but apparently, so it's definitely not homework. Apparently, fans didn't stop watching Marvel Disney Plus shows because they're connected to the movies. Right. Because if you wanted to understand what was happening in the really god-awful movies for the past 6 years, you kind of had to watch the Disney Plus shows, even though they were complete and utter dog crap.
Sorry, I'm just baffled. So, Gap, you never seen Wakanda? You never seen the first Black Panther? Oh my God, that's a brilliant film. That is actually really well done. And it connects a lot.
It was pretty decent.
Yeah.
It really was.
100%. Yeah.
Do not watch the second one.
No.
Do not
was
watch
dumb.
the second one.
Stupid as heck.
No.
But the first one, brilliant.
Yeah.
It ties in the universe quite well, too, because it leads up to, no. Well with the watch.
Yeah, no. Save yourself the pain and anguish. And, yeah, it's like getting poker Ritz. So, anyway. It totally was not the homework. It's because, everything was connected. We kind of had to watch it because we still had a little bit of faith that because at that time, it was like maybe, Eternals was kind of crappy. We were hoping that things were going to get better, and, well, they weren't. So,
don't forget, Shield television show. That loosely connected, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was. Except for the last, I'm going to say 2-3 seasons. It really started going down.
It's still tied in a little bit. I know what you mean. But I still wanted to see Quake in the universe. They never brought her in, which really made me angry. I'm like, Quake deserved to be there. She was awesome.
I know. First they were like, oh no, it's part of the MCU, and then all of a sudden, for some odd reason, it's not. It's dumb. It's really, really dumb.
Because you had Coulson throughout it. But anyway, continue.
Yeah. I know, and then they turned him into a robot. It was like, that's just dumb.
Yeah, I agree.
But I mean, like, God. But anyway, homework is really just the superhero fatigue argument, but in a different package. And apparently, the blame the format, the volume, and the connectivity, except for the content. Oh, yeah, and that's right. You got to blame the fans, too, because remember, it's you, the viewer. You're either misogynistic, racist, you're
this
just
or that, yeah.
Too right-wing, you're too white, you're not black enough, you're, I don't know, you hate Asians, or, you hate gay people, or, whatever the excuse was.
Which is, none of that is true, at least not for me. Nope, no. I actually even like Shang-Chi. which some people hated it. For what it was, I don't like the actor. He's an ass, but I actually enjoyed the film for what it was. I just shut my brain off and watched a good kung fu movie with some cool effects, and whatever. So yeah.
Gab says apparently Lanterns likes to show pennies, especially in episode 2. I have no idea what that means.
No, not pennies. Penises.
Oh, I misread that. Okay.
So it must be like probably like the what's it the John Cena
Peacemaker
one too. Maybe he's gay. Maybe they're all gay and stuff. And,
yeah.
We're all gonna make out and stuff. Like I'm done. I'm not even watching Lanterns. I'm done. I'm done with DC now.
No,
DC can shove it up their butt. And I'm done with it.
They probably did. So
probably enjoyed it.
Did. Yeah, because he was in the Little Boys, apparently. Can we fundraise to get Lou Diamond Phillips to come on the show?
That's random?
Really? That's a total random thing to say.
Yeah. Why Lou Diamond Phillips? Where'd that come from?
Yeah, I don't. Now you have me curious, Spidey. Like, you got me really curious. So, apparently, yeah. So, fans like Loki, then Marvel lost them. Well, I mean, Loki wasn't too bad. I'll give Loki...
Loki's a good character.
Right.
Tom does a great job in playing him. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Show... You know what? I'm going to give the show a pass. I didn't mind it whatsoever. It was interesting. So, but the actual viewing pattern doesn't work, doesn't support the homework theory. Because apparently when Marvel delivered, fans had no problem doing the supposed assignment. And apparently Loki charted on Nelson across 2 seasons, and its entire premise is still tied to the larger MCU. And apparently Avengers Doomsday, where Disney just featured the TVA at, D23. And Tom Hiddleston, he's confirmed for Avengers Doomsday because, well, we kind of saw it in the teaser trailer. So... And then came Hawkeye, which actually I didn't think was too bad. I didn't think it was that bad. She-Hulk was a mess. Miss Marvel for teeny boppers. Secret Invasion was garbage. That's the way I rank it, at least. Yeah. Hawkeye, I really don't mind Hawkeye. So, I thought it was all right. And the one that's, like taking over, so to speak... See, I liked her in Bumblebee, so that's why I don't terribly mind her in Hawkeye. So, but the audience didn't suddenly decide interconnected television shows was too much work. It did what audiences always do when the content stops delivering. It stopped watching. Exactly. Like, I didn't even bother watching Daredevil season 2.
I didn't mind it, but I'm still. You killed off a main character in the first season. I was like,
Yeah.
By the way, Spidey,
can you make it
that's even more random now. Now I'm really confused.
Not random. Was on yesterday news on Latino Slant. Really?
But what's Latino
Slant?
Slant?
Was on Latino Slant?
What's that?
Oh, it's another YouTube. It's another YouTube channel. Polly, who's known as Latino Slant on his YouTube channel. He got Louis Diamond Phillips on. Really? And that's 70s. Got to ask some questions. This was great. Go watch it. Really? Wow, that's
good for them. But let's get somebody. Wait, let's get Mark Ruffalo. Oh wait, we don't attack.
Oh, fuck no. God.
Well, I totally made you swear. No. That's rare.
Oh. Damn. You young man, go wash your mouth out with soap.
I didn't think
By
that
young
reaction.
man, I'm talking about me because I shouldn't have swore like that.
That was funny though.
Damn it, that was funny. Kudos to you.
Oh, Netflix, yes, Gap. All the Netflix DC ones were amazing. Daredevil and all of them. And I don't hate the Disney ones, but some of it was dumb. It wasn't as good. It was just the writing. And I don't know. Season 2 was a little better, but still, they could have done a lot better.
They killed Foggy.
Yeah, I don't get me started on that. I'll get ticked off. I literally
Yeah,
get
I know.
really angry because I love Foggy. He was such a good quintessential
He was.
character. To me, Foggy was as important as Spider-Man's Ned. Like I'm like, I
Exactly.
like this character. They just go, oh my gosh, and then I was like,
Yeah,
no.
Foggy was Daredevil's Ned.
Yeah, 100%,
Totally.
100%.
Totally. And what's her face? Karen there was basically like Daredevil's MJ. That's basically it.
Now she was
know,
in more of season 2. They brought her back in season 2 a little bit more. So I'm like,
Right.
okay, you're starting to bring her in. I like that. You know, she's becoming involved. But still, you got rid of Foggy. I was not happy.
Yeah, no, exactly. And same with Wonder Man. When that came out, it's just like, well, that came and went, and I didn't even bother. I didn't like. It's not Wonder Man from the comic. Forget it. I don't want to see a black Wonder Man. I want to see the comic version of Wonder Man on the screen.
Wasn't
That's
the
it.
actor who actually made those racist comments? Was it him or was it somebody else? I don't want to accuse him.
I'm
of
pretty sure it was
those.
him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm
Cause
pretty sure it's him. Yeah.
I didn't hate Wonder Man, but I'm like, it was shug my shoulders. It was like, it was okay, but it really wasn't a superhero. Just a guy with mental problems, in my opinion. It's just, it was okay, but yeah.
Canadian Spider-Man, you didn't see it. He was confirming that they were making a Young Guns 3, and Emilio wrote and is directing, and if we can get funding, and Lou said the script was good. All the Young Guns cast is doing a reunion in Dallas September 11th for the convention. Oh!
Interesting. I know some people be interested in that.
I mean, Young Guns 1 and 2 was pretty good.
They're not. I don't remember them. I haven't seen them in years, so I'm like, we're okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, when do I have time to watch everybody else's channel?
Yeah, well, exactly. You're working and got other. You know what I'd like to get on is that guy. If he'd ever get back to you on that, remember he was making that individual.
The dinosaur cowboy thing.
Yes, we still got to get hold of him. I think.
Yes.
And yeah, I really want to. We'd like to interview him. Maybe even that'd be cool. So,
That would be cool. Wonder Man played up by Gal Gadot after her sex change. Oh God, no! Don't change her. No. Anyway.
No touch my gal. No.
That's right.
Gosh, she's sex personified. Anyway.
Yeah. She was a great Wonder Woman.
Oh,
but anyway, so yeah, the reason why they stopped watching, it's basically you made crap. So it's not the genre, it's not the format, it's not even the numbers of the shows. It's just you made crap. That's all that it is. The Marvel movies went through the same thing after Endgame because everything after that for the past 6 years has been complete and utter garbage. It's garbage. You hooked fans on for 10 years. You sucked their wallets dry with all the movies and merchandise that came out, and we were all hyped for it, and you did a pretty damn good job. I will say that. Really, really damn good job. Except for Captain Marvel. That just sucked. I'm sorry it did. But and then after that, you dropped the ball. You could have just kept on running Marvel. You just could have. You had DC on the run. But no. You just like, no, we'll just hire directors that have never really directed anything in their entire lives. And we'll inject the whole entire MCU into it because we knew that was going to happen as soon as you show that one scene. And you know what I'm talking about. But there
Which
was a
one? Now you got me curious. Which one?
Well, you know, Endgame.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm also thinking of, what's her name? The first one, the idiot that was playing the female Superman. What's her name?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, you know, she did her individual movie, went up to the biker, and the biker said, you should smile more. She ends up stealing his bike and attacking on. That's a villain move. That's not a hero. What the hell?
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
And I've hated that scene ever since. Now, just on my 2 cents on this. Some of the stuff after that wasn't the best. Some of it was okay. I think, and it's not superhero fatigue, because Spider-Man proved that. No, they made Deadpool, Wolverine proved it. No, but they did oversaturate the market a little too much, in my opinion. It was like TV show after TV show after movie. You're just throwing stuff out there with no vision, and it's too much. It was too much. Like, you're just oversaturating. It
was.
And if you oversaturate it, people are just going to be like, nah, I don't care. So it kind of is fatigue, but it's just there's too much. It's just too much. It's like span it out better, and we'll look forward to when we see the next part of it. So,
Yeah.
but it just we were inundated with too much. It's just,
The only things that did really, really good was the Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland, and like I said before, Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yep.
That was it. That was basically it.
Yeah.
You know, you could have just left it with that, and made bank. It's as simple as that. But no, you didn't do that. And I mean, you look at it now. Spider-Man: Brand New Day is like the biggest opening weekend in box office history.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's not a crap story.
No.
It's just simple.
It's well
You know?
done, well paced, good film, and much as we don't like Ruffalo, you actually see the traditional Hulk again. Thank goodness.
Yeah. You see angry Mad Hulk. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see, you know, I don't want to. I don't even want to hear Ruffalo's voice. I don't want that. I don't want to. The things I don't want to see anymore in a Marvel movie is Mark Ruffalo's voice, and Pedro Pascal's mustache. That's it.
Well, you're gonna hear Ruffalo because he has to be Bruce sometimes, you know. And
No,
I did like
have him have a tracheotomy or something like that.
No, I did
don't
like
care.
I did like the scene where he said, "Did I hurt anybody?" Because that's like he reverted back to the old self, so he lost it again. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, did anybody survive? Did I hurt anybody? Like, oh, he's back. So you know.
Yeah, right. That I don't mind. I mean, that's fine. You show classic. I'm gonna say classic comic Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
So and classic comic Hulk, the way it should be.
Yeah, 100%.
Just keep it true to the comic. Keep it true to all the creators that made these characters, i.e. Jack Kirby, basically. So, you know, and again, it's not that people have superhero fatigue. That's not really a thing. It's superhero writing crap fatigue, basically.
Yeah.
Because
that's a good way to put it.
They didn't come out in droves for, you know, Eternals, Thunderbolts, you know, the Marvels.
No,
you know,
you mentioned it.
Or any of the other ones. No, I know. The Thunderbirds was okay. It was
Thunderbolts
all right.
was
It wasn't
fun.
that bad.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It
For
was.
what it was. So yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, for big numbers. They did
100%.
come for Spider-Man because the story was great.
Well, and let's be honest, Spider-Man is like our Superman. I mean, he's really he's what Marvel is. Spider-Man is like the man, and you know, everybody always said it's Iron Man. Not really. Spider-Man was way more popular than Iron Man. So.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently, the big that's the part. Apparently, it's the homework argument misses. So apparently, once Marvel burned through its Disney Plus audience, because basically you jaded them, viewers don't return because they already automatically know it's crap. So why would they want to watch more crap? You know, again, like we talked about Daredevil Born Again. It's like, I'm sorry, just the first season of Daredevil Born Again. No, it's too much yapping with
See, I didn't
Matt.
mind it, but it was slow. I'll admit it was too slow. They should.
It was very slow.
It was only 8 episodes. You should have made it at least 12 and sped it up by the end. But
yeah. And you know, like we mentioned before, you killed off Foggy. You put this rift between him and Karen.
That really made me angry.
You know, you're taking away essential characters. You're not creating pathos.
No.
You're just creating crap. So, you know, but here's the thing. Like with all the damage that's been done, you know what? And I'm not even going to bother because, you know, reading the rest of the article because, I mean, we know what they're going to be talking about anyway. And we've talked about it on numerous occasions regardless. It's like with all the crappy shows and crappy movies that they put out for the last 6-7 years, is anybody even remotely interested in now seeing Avengers Doomsday? Really? I know they're going to try to make it this huge thing, and now you're going to be introducing X-Men and the Fantastic Four, and they're going to be in the whole mix of the MCU, and it's going to be so fantastic and so brave and blah blah blah, and but does anybody even really care now? Now that you subjected them to crap. That's the thing. Exactly, Spidey. Nope. I have zero interest in this. Zero. I don't care if you're bringing back Chris Evans. Are ya? I mean, I don't blame you if you want to. I wouldn't blame you if you did. Honestly.
Well, let's be honest. They're introducing the mutants.
And I'm not going to.
The mutants are now. The mutants are coming. So the mutants are coming. The mutants are coming. So.
See, there we go. Spidey has a good word right there. Yeah, nobody has money for movies anyway. Exactly.
Actually, it's not the movies that cost the money. What it is, it's the food. That's where. And I'll just
food.
Yeah, I sneak in my dollar store food.
You have to.
Yeah,
so
100%.
Besides, sometimes you get a lot of dollar store food.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And it's so much cheaper. So.
Yeah.
But you know what? If anything, I don't know. Maybe just for just for giggles. Maybe I'll use the points on my scene card and just, free movie. But then again, I'm thinking, I really want to save all those points for Godzilla -1. Because that's coming in. And I would rather watch that than Avengers Doomsday.
Sorry,
because
the comment there kind of got me off. Because I don't know if he's directing that to Jew or me. My mom is going through some serious health issues right now, so that kind of hit me wrong. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not a problem. Sorry.
That's not you. That was you, Spidey. It's not your fault, but mom's going through some severe health issues right now, so that one kind of got me off. Sorry. It's like, yeah. Anyway, continue.
Yeah. No, Spidey, don't worry about it. It's
exactly. Love you, brother.
You know what? This is what I haven't done. Wow. And you know what? I'm amazed that I haven't done this before, because you know what? Spider-Man has this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add
show Alberta for him?
Canadian Spider-Man. Well, that too. But I actually showed what I showed on Sunday to Scotty man was I took Anti-Alberta and put her in Lilu's costume from the Fifth Element. So Vince had to go to bed. Canadian Spider-Man. Yeah. Fifth Element.
Why do I know
Lilu.
that?
He's
I forget it now.
the lady from all the Resident Evil movies.
Okay, I'd have to see it again. Yeah.
But Spidey, I'm making you a mod, and you know what? Because you know what? For years, you've made me a mod on your channel. Heck, everybody a mod on your channel. And you know what? And you're a good buddy, and you're a good friend, and I'm making you a mod. So
I don't. Just let me put it this way: dementia sucks, and nobody should ever have to experience it. So.
Yeah. My Oma. She ended up with Alzheimer's. So
it's just now I found out it Sunday night that they're looking at a home now, and that just kind of floored me.
Yeah.
It's still bothering me to now. It's like I never thought I'd see the day. It's like just
Mila Jovovich, right? That's the yes. Thank you.
Anybody remember the first Resident Evil movie when Mila? You seen a little bit of her under. You're like, there's a beaver I swear I saw it. Like, yeah, we all recognize that one scene. That
Yeah.
I love Mila as an actress. I really respect her as an actress, actually. Like, some people don't like the Rez movie. I love the Rez movies. I think she killed it. And she's done a lot
I
of
think,
other great
yeah,
work,
I think they're
Mila.
fun.
Oh, yeah, they are.
That's
I got the
something
whole
we should
box
do
set,
on
actually.
Thursdays too.
What?
We should totally do those on Thursdays as well. That'd be awesome.
Okay, well, we got planned out for a
Anyway,
while.
okay,
at
okay,
least,
okay.
But let me
Yeah,
know when
that's
you're
right,
ready.
that's
And then I have
Okay,
them
okay.
on Blu-ray, actually. I have the whole box set, so.
Ooh, nice. Okay, anyway. So, okay. So that was it for Marvel. Yeah, Marvel sucks. Now, I'm sorry to say that. You know what? And because I like Spidey and like you, yeah,
Disney sucks. Let's
Marvel
not say
comic.
I'll say Disney
Yeah, Disney
sucks.
sucks.
Disney
Yeah.
sucks, yeah.
Current Marvel comics suck. Yeah, I will say that. And Disney.
I can't
yes.
even afford comics anymore. I can't even afford my Spawn. I'm a starving artist.
man.
But I'll buy back issues when I'm rich, darn it.
But you know what? Here's a bit of stupid news that I didn't share, and I said I was going to share it, and I forgot to share it. Because this news came to me from a coworker today, and Canadian Spider-Man, you might think this is kind of funny because you're obviously in Alberta right now. So,
Oh, did you finally make it to Alberta, by the way, safely, Spidey?
oh, he did.
Good. I was
Oh,
worried
he
about you there
did.
for a sec, so yeah.
Yeah. So, pretty much everybody has heard about, what's been going on the beaches of Ontario, and
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
a certain ethnic group.
It's a shitty situation.
Exactly. It's entirely a shitty situation, and you are not far from that truth. So I want to remind everybody that happens to be listening on X and Rumble and here on the YouTubes. I want to say, first of all, thank you for listening in, and especially all 11 of you that happen to be listening on X right now, and all of you on Rumble and on the YouTubes. And there you go. See, Canadian Spider-Man. Yep, High River. So he's not too far from me. Anyway, so yes, everybody has heard about what's going on the beaches of Ontario, and certain people of a certain ethnicity. I am not trying to point the finger of who that could be, but you might be able to tell by the accent I am doing right now. It could be a certain type of towel-wearing type of ethnicity of, the Far East. So, pooping on beaches and, just happen to act like cats and, covering them up with sand. And it's really, really, really unsanitary. Well, there's a place in Alberta called Sylvan Lake.
Yeah.
And many, many years ago, lived there for a little bit. And it's not a bad town. It's a really nice town, actually. And they got this beautiful lake and, nice sandy beach. It's great. And it's a big tourist attraction, because particularly, obviously, you have lots of people that are there for the beach during the summertime, obviously. And, that's tourism dollars, for a small town. It's not a very big, overly big town. It's kind of like, let me make a comparable size that Spidey would get. It's kind of like, I'm going to say half the size of Airdrie. So, and Spidey, you're really good at doing that voice. Yes, for a racist, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. So anyway, this nice small town of Sylvan Lake have had a lot of ethnic people show up to their beaches, and they found that this certain demographic of people were doing the same thing that they were doing in Ontario. And, yes, basically making the entire beach their litter box. And something kind of curious happened over in Sukhumi Lake as well, which is kind of like a little provincial park in Calgary, which also has a beach, and where people were getting swimmer's itch. Except they were blaming it on bird poop. It's like, no. I don't think it's bird poop whatsoever. It's certainly poop, But I don't think it's bird poop.
Well,
But
that
anyway,
makes me wonder. They actually had to shut beaches down here in the Maritimes because there's high levels of. I wonder why.
gee,
Okay.
imagine my shock.
Yeah, it's happening here
Yeah.
in New Brunswick too. Yeah, they're pooping everywhere.
Wow. It's like the whole entire country had become the Ganges. So, but anyway, so they found this out. The mayor of Sylvan Lake found this out, and that basically all the East Indian Punjabs that were basically on the beach and burying their shit on the beaches were doing this. So what did he do in pure Albertan conservative fashion? He literally banned all East Indians from going to the beach. He literally did that. No East Indian is allowed on the beach at Sylvan Lake, and apparently it's now all white people. So, problem solved. And apparently after that, they had absolutely no problems whatsoever after that.
I'm surprised he's not been attacked by all the racist and all that.
Give it time.
You know? No, I'm going to say this. I feel bad for actually East Indian people that are clean because there's some good in us. So there's some actually, believe it or not, there's good Indian people.
Of course.
100% that are good people, and they're against all this stuff. They're like, why is this stuff happening? What is wrong with some of the? Like I said, a guy from Egypt. He runs a business in Ontario. He's like, why aren't you guys coming and assimilating? I love this country for what it gives me, and I appreciate it, but you got to assimilate. You can't expect to come over here and treat it like you over there and expect it to still be great. I mean, because there's, like, was it New Delhi or one of those big cities? The entire river, did you ever see that video a guy showed? The whole river is just garbage.
Yep.
Yeah,
like Canadian Spider-Man says, I've been to the Ganges, never actually touched it. Thank God you haven't. Because apparently, was it my son was telling me about this guy that took a chemical analysis of the Ganges River.
Yeah.
And apparently, what was it? A certain parts per million, like I think it was something like, and I'm very loosely paraphrasing, of course, because I don't have the numbers in front of me. But apparently, something like 300 or 3,000 parts per million. Can be like harmful to human beings of the toxicity levels of the Ganges.
Yeah.
Apparently, the toxicity is so toxic, it is like literally over 100,000.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah. So, I'm just saying. So, some cultures are better than others. So, that's all I'm saying.
I actually watched a video, Amela, talking about how the ghetto culture is starting to dominate, and even people of color are leaving those neighborhoods. They're like, we're tired of it. We actually want to have, we're proud to live in white neighborhoods that we can actually live a quiet life. So that's something that's happening in the States. People are leaving them. They're like, we want a better life. So again, I hate racism. Racism is disgusting. It needs to be abolished. But people within their own communities need to police their own self. And even people from those communities are like, we're sick and tired of it. So, like I said, I have friends that are Indian, from Iran and elsewhere. They're amazing people, and they're disgusted by this. They're like, what is going on? It's like the low IQ comes over, and it is. I wonder, but then again, we could say this is done by design, but anyway.
It is, yeah. Oh, and getting back to an earlier comment by Gap, if you still happen to be in the chat, and why wouldn't you? Because, you're here, and you have to mod now that Vince isn't here, so ha. I will do everything I can to make Alberta twerk. So, there we go. Just like She-Hulk. So, or at least I'll try. Anyway, now we come to that part of the show where we leave on a lighter note, and Tom, our Techno-Sapien Geek, is going to cue, I believe it's episode 11.
Actually, no, it's 10/2.
Okay.
It's weird.
Well, fine.
And I swear it starts the same, but it is different. Unlike last week, it is 10 equaling /2. And it's shorter, too. It's actually shorter than last week's. So it's called Purple still, but it's 10/2 this time. Which is
if
odd.
it's too short, then we'll do the one after that as well, I guess. So we'll do both.
Let me double check it just in case again. Yeah, goes at 10/2. Purple Eyes. It's a continuation from last week's. So
Nice. And Canadian Spider-Man, yeah, I saw the sunrise over the Ganges in Varanasi and couldn't actually see the sun until an hour after sunrise because of the pollution. Yeah, I believe that. So, and Gap, I'm new. I think I broke something. Sorry. What did you break? I don't know what you broke. Okay. So basically to everybody out there, let's start to wind down with a cartoon.
Oh, before you start the cartoon, by the way, the boss, detrain, boss, detrain.
It's full of Indian people. Boss, the train. It's the train. Look, we are going to Delhi right now. Don't you just love the train? Anyway, enjoy.
Cream pouring like waterfalls.
What are you doing?
Nothing!
Goodbye.
Anyway, are we allowed to be in here right now?
Nope.
You know, I've been thinking, why not just quit being one? You could still back out. No one else really knows who one is.
Hang on, my cousin's calling.
Not that Skype thing again.
No, I'm an Uvu guy. I swear this thing's getting faster.
You've got to stop! Your cousin is Death the Kid. Death, the guy that reaps souls, who somehow, inexplicably had a kid, is your uncle.
On my old man's side.
The King of Britannia is brothers with Death.
Yup.
It's official. This shit makes no sense at all.
That's nothing. You should have seen my mom's brother.
Don't worry, my bullets will heal you for negative damage.
Hello, my good sir. Are you satisfied with your current car insurance payments? Our up family tree aside, I need to ask you a huge favor.
Nope. Fine.
It's not a big favor, really. I was just wondering if you could stop killing people.
Ying!
Oh, don't you start that shit again!
Ying!
Stop.
Ying!
Listen.
Ying!
I'm not gonna play this game with you.
Oh my god!
What is it?
You're in my computer right now!
What?
Don't go messing up my very secure and personal operating system.
Oh, for the love of God. You own a Linux!
Ying!
Luce, listen to me. You've got to stop killing people.
What? Why?
Because Dad is tired of reaping all the souls you've killed. You've made everyone here work overtime just to keep up with you. You're killing them faster than we can put them away. I think we may have lost a few.
I'm in your show, f***ing it up.
Oh, please. This series was dead long before he got here.
No one ever knows what you're talking about.
Ying!
Seriously, you're killing all the wrong people.
So?
Yes.
What you're saying is...
Yes.
That I...
Yes.
should blow shit up!
Yes. Wait, no. No.
Do it.
Doing it!
Are you ready to play?
Found you!
Oh, nothing.
Ah, it's you two idiots. What do you want?
You're the idiot. I am so good at comebacks.
We need some action. We're itching for a fight. We know the Japanese army is ready to give us one. And how does this involve me? We need you to utilize your network's broadcasting resources to help us find the location of the enemy base. What the heck is in it for me? Do it or I'll rip out your endocrine system and beat you with it!
She'll do it. I've seen her.
Fine, Shadow Mountain. That was too quick! How long have you been sitting on this information?
It is literally the first thing that pops up on Google when you search for underground Japanese resistance army location.
Whatever.
Is there something you...
Well then!
And he cuts me off.
The Japanese army is about to get a serious ass kicking by Dr. Jeremiah Gutwald. That's right, I'm a doctor. PhD in ass kicking, bachelor's in pain, and a minor in women's studies.
So I take it you're going to Shadow Mountain?
You bet your damn 100% cotton turtleneck we are.
Oh, this is cashmere.
Fuck you!
Look at all these robots we got from selling all those drugs! Dibs on the red one! Colin, you do not want that one. It's our newest current model. It's bright red and has the latest upgrades, which is a nice way of saying everyone and their dog will be gunning for that thing. Seriously, it's like running around the battlefield asking to get shot. Red's my favorite color! On second thought, that robot was made for you.
Boss, we just found the location of the Japanese Liberation Army. They're on Shatter Mountain.
Cacao, time to befriend us some Japanese allies. Here, Colin, what's this? It's a flash drive containing the mix of all the best Owl City songs for our journey to Shatter Mountain. But it says it's only 1 megabyte big! Oh.
We've located the Japanese Liberation Army. Therefore, I've had our best strategists to come up with a battle plan. Gentlemen, please take it away.
See, this is the mountain, and there are dots on the bottom of the mountain.
F***ing Windows 7! So, the enemy is circling the mountain. They're getting ready to attack. What should we do? I just shit myself! As always, you've been a huge help.
Oh, my sweet Euphemia, why won't you cradle me in your big, strong arms?
Nina, do you know where Lelouch and Colin are? I haven't seen them in school in a while.
Ignore her. She is jealous of our love.
Nina?
Your body will be mine.
Yeah, why are we planting bombs at the top of the mountain?
Ogie, ogie, ogie. If we don't show some grit, the Japanese Liberation Army will never take us seriously.
So your plan is to blow up the mountain they live on?
Ogie, you're forgetting one very important thing here.
What's that?
I don't know, but you're definitely forgetting it. Now I'm gonna go meet up with the Japanese Liberation Army. You keep an eye on Tamaki. I think he may be on drugs.
If you own a baby, keep it the hell away from Serbia.
No, don't. He's on Salvia.
Salvia, come on. These wild and crazy kids today.
They're just looking up to their idols. Come on, man. What would you do?
I'd double dare them to look up to real idols.
Lindsay Lohan?
Michael Phelps.
Not to get us back on track or anything, but can we get back on track?
Wait, check this out.
That's a no.
Ah, that's smarts!
Oh my god, it took me forever to fix that door.
Yeah, I think I— Holy Chinese checkers! Shot next game and there's nothing you can say to stop me. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm out some Japanese allies.
You might want to consider getting out of here.
Ah!
The Britannians are starting to surround the mountain.
Ah, don't worry. We have the high ground. And everyone knows if you have the high ground, you automatically win.
I have the high ground.
Yeah, whatever.
Sis, we just got new intel.
How does everyone keep getting in here?
The Dark Knights are on Shadow Mountain as well. Well, then I guess we'll just have to focus our efforts on the army with the most competent leader.
I stepped on a nail! Damn it! Must learn to lead!
Yeah, I'll just flip a coin or something.
So the enemy is advancing! Oh shit! Where the hell is Toto?
I can't believe Costco doesn't sell lawn chairs.
Sir, for the love of God, open your eyes!
I won't lie. I've been drinking again.
Whoa, whoa, buddy. Can't let you through lotion!
So now that the Japanese Liberation Army turned us down, we can disarm these bombs, right?
No! This mountain's asking for it. Colin? Do it! That does not sound good. I don't like this ride! Ah!
I fucking hate today!
Not to go by. What the hell? Why is Alpha Company going towards the rock slide?
This is awesome!
If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Guilford, Dalton, we're joining this fight.
Alright.
About f***ing time.
Hey, Valletta, what do you say we ditch this nonsense and go get some lawn chairs at Costco?
But Jeremiah, they told us to wait here until the rock slide is over and then charge in.
Damn it! How long will that take?
They said about 7 minutes.
7 minutes? 7 minutes? 7 minutes?
7 minutes.
7 minutes?
7 minutes.
7 minutes?
Yes, 7 minutes.
7 minutes? 7 minutes is all I can spout to play with them! I'm going in now!
No, Jeremiah, wait!
Aha! Burying the enemy alive in a rock slide, just like I totally planned!
I thought you said you were trying to avoid killing too many people.
What?
You buried our would-be allies. Someone get the shovel! And leveled the city at the bottom of the mountain.
Tits! Alright, forget all this noise. It's time for a good old-fashioned ass-kicking! Ladies and gentlemen, it's go time!
Hey, turn that shit back on!
Found you! Hot damn! Is that you, Jeremiah?
You damn skippy, it's Jeremiah! But enough talk! How about you?
I got this one!
Ah!
Oh, no!
Ah!
Laser arm!
Laser arm?
Laser arm!
Ah, you cheating bitch! So this is how it ends. Well then, listen to me, you stupid idiots! I am undefeatable! You can never stop me! Death is only the beginning! Now if you'll excuse me, I'll see you in hell!
Colin! Huh? That guy was the man! Do it! Oh my God! Why did I? This hurts so much! Why did I do that? I was so stupid! Oh Oh my god! That was dumb! Why didn't anyone stop me? Oh god! Oh, this hurts! I am in a lot of pain!
Okay, so
This wasn't my fault this time.
it's actually sort of kind of my fault. Kind of. Yes. No, whatever.
You,
What the hell?
you sent me
It's my
to the
fault.
file, but it's not even the same length. That's why I thought it might have been a part 2 of season 10. I was like, that last week was 12 minutes. This is 9 minutes. But it's like, it's the same file, but just some stuff edited out. I'm like,
So there you go, people. Even though we just showed you an abridged episode, we're showing you an abridged episode, and
Now
we'll
we'll show
play
11.
the one. Yes, that's right. So, Spidey, you go ahead and use that as a curse word as many times as you see fit. So, see chat, you will not find this anywhere else. Please subscribe to the channel and help it grow. Exactly. That's what you want to do, Spidey. So, without further ado, we shall play the episode that we sort of kind of should have played, but
at least they're
didn't.
named, they're numbered from now on, and there's no repeats. Yay.
True. So, here we go.
Oh, what do you know? What the hell is that?
Let me out of here, you stupid bastards! You! What the fuck?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Laser arm!
Shit! I left the stove on!
Cullen! Huh? Who do you think would win in a fight? Me or Goku?
Goku!
Son of a... Damn it! No! No! Please! Oh! Why? This is gonna hurt! Oh! Pain! No! Please! Wait, no, not the face! No! What do you know anyway?
We are getting creamed out there! How could this have happened?
Kaboom, baby!
Damn it!
I ain't going out there. Sir, our forces are meeting some resistance. We've already lost Lieutenant Nilsson.
I am content.
Why can't it ever be Rivel? Why? Also, it looks like we're receiving more casualties than anticipated. Perhaps it was a bad idea to issue miniskirts to the women as standard uniform.
Practicality began, that look good!
Ah, the casualties of fashion. Get it? Casualties of fashion? It's like a play on words. Shut up! I leave my good boots there. Dodo, we're 54 feet underground. We need you to bring your robot and dig us out. No! Marlon Brando!
Hey, how's it going? Oh shit! That doesn't look good. What the fuck?
Look, I don't know who you people are, but get the hell off my property!
Whoa, what the hell?
Whoa! Whoa! Let me finish! Okay, I was done.
Forget it, Toto! Your boss man is buried and we destroyed your defenses!
Well, that's not so bad.
And we canceled your cable!
No!
Oh no, my sister needs reinforcements! Is there no one left? Oh god.
Johnny Carson!
Please, please, please let there be someone else. Anyone else!
Nope!
Suzaku, listen. Your mission is to find and rescue my sister. Be sure to—
Today is a good day to die!
Laser on! Yes, we get it already! Oh, you're gonna get it! Enough! No, no, no! Like this!
My bad! That was meant for Colin! Wait a minute. That robot. That's Cornelia's robot! This is it! The battle's over! We have the princess! Not the speaker button. Cornelia! It's over for you and Britannia! Surrender now and— Blown! I don't know who you people are, but you're getting on my nerves! What the? How do you not know who this is? Suzaku, it's— Let's fight! Bring it on!
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to hold your color. Okay, it.
Lord now!
Okie, is the robot okay?
I'm fine, just a couple of bruises.
Yeah, that's cool, I guess. But is the robot okay?
I don't know. The status screen just says Jessica Alba's movie career.
Damn, that bad, huh? Everyone, don't worry. We still have the upper hand here. One super fighting robot isn't gonna make a difference. Together, if we pull through, we can win this. We can defeat Britannia once and for all. We can run away!
Retreat!
Retreat! Wait, where are you all going? Come back, we're winning!
Hey!
Uh-oh. Oh, if I survive this, they're gonna get a serious talking to! Well, this sucks. Suzaku, listen, it's me!
No, it is not, because I'm me, and that makes you not me!
What the fuck? You know what? Just kill me. For the love of bell-bottom jeans. Just do it already!
Lelouch, get out of here. I'm using my telepathy to distract him.
Oh, of course, telepathy. Silly me! And here I was expecting something that made sense.
Lelouch, run!
Wait, I gotta know. How did you get that kid to stay still for 5 seconds? That boy is basically ADHD and a meth pipe.
I'm just sending him some old Madonna music videos.
Stop it! You're killing him!
Lelouch, no!
Oh, God! Almost didn't survive that one. No! Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Fistball!
Yes, Tamaki, we narrowly survived that one. It's a good thing we ran like little schoolgirls even though we had the upper hand. I'm just glad we're all here and accounted for. Shut the fuck up, Colin!
I may kill those guys when I get back.
Please, God, let that have just been a terrible nightmare.
I made you naked!
Damn it.
We better hurry up and get out of this cave. Bears live in caves, and bears are crazy.
What the hell?
Please, God, no. Now wait, Colin, calm down.
Listen, don't get the wrong idea. Did that bitch just hiss at me?
What you gonna do about it?
Colin, let's get one thing straight here. I was giving her the sex!
Calm down, Suzaku, calm down.
Yeah, this should calm him down.
When you call my name, it's like a little...
And that's pretty much it. So there you go. You got 2 episodes a day. So I'm going to have to find... I'm trying to remember how many episodes are left in this...
Where's my glasses? Hold on. I can read. I just need glasses. That was 11. There's 12, 13. There's 2 13s. I'm going to have to look at those next.
Yay!
14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And there's some stuff at the end. So I think it goes to 18 by the looks of it. So there's
Good.
still... I have to double check 13 and make sure that's not double of the episode as well.
Excellent. So we have time. Okay, and Girls with Guns, nice to see you just at the end. And yeah, somebody was drinking way too much coffee when they made this. Totally, 100%. Otherwise,
We
it
still
wouldn't
have
be
to do
entertaining.
something like this, but I really do. Mind you, this is Code Geass, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen that anime. Now I want to watch it. I've never seen it before.
You're gonna have to now. Yeah, totally.
Yes, because I love
find out
mechs.
what the actual story is. I know,
Yeah,
right? They're so cool.
It looks cool.
And Girls with Guns just stumbled on the live stream here while surfing YouTube. Gonna have to set the alarm for Tuesdays at 8. Yeah, totally. There you go. And I hope you subscribe.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. All right.
That's right, because if you don't, You're a dirty, dirty commie bastard. So, and nobody likes commies.
Especially
So-
all 19 of you on X. We have 19
Exactly.
people. Yes.
Thank you, everybody on X. I really appreciate it. And maybe one or two of you that are probably on Rumble. I'm thankful for that as well. So, let's see. What do we got? Well, before we go, I have to give you this obligatory
Oh, I
message.
guess the show is over. Hey, leave a like and a comment, and we'll see you again really soon.
You know what? In that one, she always looks like she's chewing gum. I don't know why. I haven't the faintest idea why. So, not that I'm arguing. Don't mind me. So, I mean, I'm the one that made it. So, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so what do we got going on for the rest of the week? Thursday on Mike's movie. No, that's Saturday. Thursday only on Rumble and on
Days!
X.
They're
Yes.
confusing, I know.
I know. They just run one after the other. I hate it. I hate it.
Ugh.
Anyway, yes, Thursday on CRC's Sci-Fi Kung Fu Movie Mania of Cheesiness, where we're only doing it on... Well, no, you know what? We'll do the same experiment again. We'll start off on YouTube, and then we'll port everybody over to Rumble and X, because we have more fun on Rumble, believe it or not, and we can show things that we would not dare show on the YouTubes. That's what makes it forbidden. So, we're going to be playing the Kung Fu movie. Tom?
Yeah. I'm trying to which one. Which one was it? Was it Shaolin Kung Fu? I think it was.
I think it was Shaolin Kung Fu. I'm
Yes.
gonna have to get the poster. So you know what? Actually, while Tom is reminding me that it is wait a minute. Kung Fu. Shaolin Kung Fu movie? Wait a minute. Where's the movie? Damn it! Anyway, that's what we're going to be playing, Shaolin Kung Fu. So, yeah. Okay. So, Kung Fu movie this week. And, yes. Exactly like that. Spidey. Totally 100% like that. So, like boobs. And because they're huge girls. So, yes. So, we're going to be doing Shaolin,
I Facebooked you
Shaolin
the
Kung Fu.
poster. Your traditional poster if you need to advertise it for the channels.
Goody. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to start off on the YouTube channel. We're going to port everybody over to the Rumble channel and on X as well, because we can show a lot more, like I said before, on Rumble where we can't on the YouTubes. And it seems to be working out pretty well so far, kind of, which ain't too bad. Saturday on Mike's Movie Matinee. We're going to be playing the sequel to The Mask of Zorro. The fudge was that?
I don't know. Not on my end.
No. We're going to be playing Don Q, Son of Zorro from 1925. A good sequel. So we got that up and ready for you and ready to go. And then on Sunday, on huge circles, I actually got a request from... Yes, I did. And you know what, Tom? I think you can be around for this one too, because it seems like on Sunday things actually went smooth with 3 people.
Actually, I might be busy Sunday.
Okay, well then Tom will not be around.
Yeah,
And
there's a big pay-per-view. It's the big AEW WrestleMania pay-per-view on Sunday.
oh
Sunday,
God,
Sunday.
you and your fake wrestling.
Hey, not fake. Scripted. Yes, fake. No.
Oh my God. Okay. Spidey wants to know: does Zorro wear a hairnet, or is that racist? You'll have to
What?
find out.
How is that
on
racist? What? I don't get it.
I don't know, because Zorro Latino, and Latino don't really wear a hairnet because they're all gardeners. Why do you think he has, the sword? It is for...
Is there a murderer that lives next to you killing people right now?
I hope so. This is why Zorro has the sword, because it's for getting rid of the weeds. And nobody likes the weeds. So it's all good. Now, so this Sunday, I think I will be inviting back Von Coleman. And if you remember who Von Coleman is, he's the one that does the Phenomenova comics. We had him on around Christmas time last year, and you know what? He's doing quite well in his issues, in his comic issues. So he has various art contests, fan art contests going on and stuff like that. He's releasing a second title. On top of that, he is pounding the convention circuit and just selling his comics like crazy. And it's definitely a phenomenova to hold, to behold. Wow. Yeah, I know it was a bad joke, but you know, when are you gonna do?
Clap behind.
You lie. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna send him a message and I'm gonna say, yeah, okay, come on this Sunday, and just totally surprise him like that. So, Canadian Spider-Man says, "I'm Rebel. Yeah, you're so going to jail since Bill C9. I am too. That's why I'm hoping Alberta separates as soon as possible, so I can give basically everybody the finger in the rest of Canada, except for Tom, and various other Canadian viewers, and my mom and dad."
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget your mom and dad.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't do that because, like my mom said, you're never too old for me to put you over my knee. So,
where's your sibling live? Is he still Albertan?
Oh, yeah, Sean. Actually, I talked to him on Saturday. It actually went quite well. And he's still in Okotoks, which is actually closer to Canadian Spider-Man.
Has he matured? He must have matured, I take it.
Unbelievably so, he did.
That's good.
Yes.
I never, I had my thing, but he's still good. He's your brother, so good on him.
Yeah, he is. So.
Dude, that's weird. Hey, my brother's the same, and I love him to death. But it took him forever to finally get to that level. And it's like, now we're just, but hey, we all learn.
It's true. So, it's so true. Younger brothers are stupid. No. I'm kidding, Sean. I know you don't.
He's a good guy.
You don't watch YouTube, and that's why I can get away with saying this. But I'm joking, in case you do. So, this is what you call entertainment at my expense and yours. So, and it's 10 minutes away from Canadian Spider-Man. So there you go. Let's see. Do you want me to do the dog poop on his stoop? Yes. Yes, I do. For my brother, who lives in Okotoks. Yeah. Make sure not only do you set it on fire, but you douse it with gasoline and then set it on fire. So, to make it extra special. So, no, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Just eat chili and then,
Exactly. Only joking, YouTube.
Extra squishy.
Exactly. I would not condone anybody to do that often. So, that being said, or at least once a year. That being said, everybody have a good rest of the week. We will hopefully see you on Thursday and partake in the goodiness. Shaolin Kung Fu. So, just remember, here on this channel, we try very, very hard to uphold the standards of absolutely nothing,
and go as low bar as we can.
That's right. Because
we like to limbo. That's it. We like to limbo under that very low bar.
Because everything else is up from there on in.
Exactly.
That's why we do this. Good night. It's not going to show it, is it?
What is it?
It's a new flag!
Yeah, but what's it supposed to be of?
It's a horse doing Zumba! But note the eyes! His confusion from his poor coordination is compounded by his inability to express his emotions!
Why does it have an erection?
For glory, Zorro! For glory!
Good night, all.
What the hell?
See you Thursday.
朝は来るラストサビ